Happy Monday! Hope you had a great weekend. I did. The weather was beautiful here in Charleston, South Carolina. And I hope that your weekend was fabulous wherever you are, and it is a start to a great week. Every moment that we have is a moment, a bubble of possibility for us to have and do and be whatever we want it to be based on what we're willing to do with it and what we're willing to take from it and glean so that we move on to our next best step. And I have been so excitedly preparing because I've been wanting to reveal everything to you today, and I know that you may have also been waiting to hear because I've been leading up to this. But I have to stop and thank you because I've received so many amazing emails and messages and calls and different things based on the daily diary that I'm doing and how it is being supportive or in how many people are being challenged. So I hope you'll excuse me. I'm not going to reveal today. I'm going to put it off for later in the week because I realize that I need to answer some questions that some of you have. They may not have come out in forms of questions, but they are questions. And I want you to know my intention for this daily diary and for this next year. And it really is, number one, I want to stay in touch with you. I want to be able to communicate in a different way. And this has been a new way for me to experience myself and reach out to you and let you see me and my voice. But more importantly, I know that the only way people learn is by example. And if I can be an example of many different things that can support you in your journey or support someone that needs to hear this that you share this with, then that's the best possible purpose of my life that I could live. And I've been receiving a lot of emails of people saying, you know, this is my situation, this is where I'm stuck, or I'm in challenge with a relationship, or you know, no matter what I do, I want to stay positive. I want to go for my dreams, but my life won't let me right now. There are too many things going on. And how do I step into a dream the way you say I can have it when I've got all these other things that are taking place where life is challenging or hard or there are obstacles or people to take care of and things like that. And so I want to address some of that in the next couple of days before I do the big reveal, because I'm not truly being in responsibility if I'm not staying first in intention to what my initial mission for this daily diary was. And although I'm very excited to reveal everything that's taking place, even all that is taking place is for the purposes of saying, you know, let me take you by the hand and let's both see how we develop these dreams and put them out in the world and go for what we really want. And I'm going to go for it no matter what. That is my intention, to go for it. But I don't want to go for it without taking you along and without you also having the steps to fulfill what you want. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is that if you've got a lot of obstacles that are going on in your life, if you're crying out, help, someone help me, please, you have to understand that life works in one way. It is always working on your behalf. It is always working on your best interest. There is nothing but good in your experience. And all those things that are happening, they're happening for your good. Yes, even the hard things, even the challenging things, even the hurtful things, even the heartbreaking things, even the things that cause you upset and anger. And why are they happening for your good? Because they're trying to get your attention to move out of a situation or move into something else that is your joy. It is your inheritance to really have what you want. It's your inheritance to live a full life of joy and pleasure and happiness. And if you are living a life where everything's kind of status quo and it's not exactly as you want, and you're just kind of settling, then you really need to look at things. You need to look at what's going on in your life. You need to look at who's in your life. You need to look at what you've settled into your life that is not truly in line with yourself, that might not be truly in line with a divine path that does exist for all of us. And so look at your situations today. Look at the people, the circumstances, all the things that arise, and start to look at what might need to be shifted out, what might need to be shifted in you, what might just need to completely change. Because that is the first step into moving into our dreams. We have to be willing to let go and make space for something else to come. And I'm not going to say that's easy. Lord knows I've gone through a lot of letting go. But I can tell you that every time I've done it, it's been one of the best decisions I've made. It's been one of the best things for my life, and it's been one of the best things for the people and situation involved. So right now, I want you just to take a breath. Just take a breath. And breathe in the possibility of what you could have versus what you do have. Breathe in the possibility of you waking up happy and excited and joy-filled every single day. And being able to move through whatever shows up every single day, because there's something of yours that you're so passionate about, that you put yourself completely into, that you've given so incredibly to yourself, that you're able to handle everything else that goes on. And not only are you able to handle it, it works itself out because you're in your own divine flow, that your own light and brightness and flow of it pulverizes anything that's unlike it and doesn't allow it to exist any longer in an impure form. Give that some thought today. The big reveal is going to happen. Remember, my 3 essence words were timelessness, boundlessness, and ecstasy. So if I'm timeless, it doesn't matter if the reveal happens today or happens Wednesday or Friday. But I will tell you it's coming, and it will be this week. But I wanted to get some of this business out of the way because I want to make sure that you're along the ride with me in terms of, yes, my journey, but it really is more about you. It's me being on this journey so that you can be on the ride with me for you. So I appreciate your support. I embrace it. I'll take it in a heartbeat. But please know that I'm doing this because I desire to love and support you. I desire to love and support you. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. And we're going to go a little bit more into some of these emails that I'm receiving in terms of what I can do to support you and provide some steps. And then by the end of this week, yes, big reveal time, and some huge, the light showed up this weekend. Angels filled my room, and I was taping a video, and unbelievable stuff happened in the video. And I'm going to share that video with you because if you've never believed in the light before, if you've never believed in angels, undoubtedly you cannot deny they don't exist. So that's coming up this week. But for now, look at your life. Where have you settled? Where have you settled? In love, of love, with love and laughter. Got your back, got your hands, standing beside you, walking the line. Here we go. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.